Good evening, everybody. We are getting ready for senior night. Welcome to senior night. We're just getting ready. They're putting out the carpets. We've got three seniors this evening to celebrate. We've got Blake, Keegan, and Logan. We're going to get ready to celebrate them for just a moment, and I'm going to go ahead and put the mic down, but you guys can still hear and just let everybody know about if you want to hear the background noise. Ben is going to start. And he's live now, so I'm going to let him do the talking.
Yeah, but you can hear me talking?
Yep.
Okay, because obviously that's kind of a big deal.
And I can hear
Okay.
the music and everything.
The music I can hear, I just can't hear myself. So last night I felt like I could hear it better, but
So starting rolling,
yeah.
starting forward, starting defense, starting forward, starting defense. These
Okay.
are all the scratches.
Okay,
So when she comes back over,
thank you. Okay, I heard that. The mic doesn't seem to be working as well as last night, but I think it's working. We doing senior night first?
So we have, wait until they get this set up.
Okay.
Justin, looks like Justin might be changing. He's the boss up there.
Remember our jerseys fell down.
No. Oh, okay. I thought about the same thing. I was like, what happened? Well, as long as you know what you're doing. Right. And the little one.
Again, welcome to senior night. We're just getting everything set up, and we're going to celebrate our seniors, our three seniors.
Oh, I'll need your help with this eventually.
What's up?
Just with like the national anthem and all that shit. Once
you know
we
what?
get going.
She's going to give me my phone and I'll run it mine.
Well, I'm Bluetoothed already.
You
So.
got, then we're going to use
Yeah.
yours.
And I got one, yeah. I got a horn, I got national anthem, I got Inner Sandman, and many others. Oh. And not real consistent either. Okay, coach is ready, all right.
All right.
Good evening, families and guests of your Pine Creek Eagles hockey team. Welcome to Sertich Ice Arena and tonight's varsity event. Your Pine Creek Eagles facing off against the Pueblo County Hornets. Before we drop the puck tonight, we're recognizing our senior student athletes and their families. It takes commitment and hard work to be a student athlete for Pine Creek. We're proud of all these seniors have accomplished during their time with us. As players are announced, they will skate out to meet their families and stop for a photo. Please join us in celebrating each skater and their athletic career with the Pine Creek Eagles hockey program. Please welcome number 30 goaltender, Blake Menard. Blake is accompanied by his parents, Janelle and Brian Menard. Blake has played for Pine Creek since he was a sophomore. Blake's future plans include studying zoology in college. Blake says that what he will remember about being an Eagle is the great teammates and friends he's made along the way. He will always remember celebrating each win with everyone and the camaraderie of this team, which he says is unmatched. Blake's advice to his teammates, keep your head down and work on your craft. Good advice, Blake. Please welcome number 17, defenseman and captain, Keegan Adams. Okay, I will. Keegan is accompanied by his parents, Amy and Tim Adams. This was Keegan's first season with Pine Creek Hockey. Keegan's greatest memory from this season is skating on the pond, taking home the trophy at the Palmer Lake Outdoor Classic. Keegan's advice to his teammates is to stay strong. Everyone can fail, but the ones who really want it the most make it happen. And finally, number 1, goaltender, Logan Hunter. Logan is accompanied by his parents, Amy and Chris Hunter. Logan has played for Pine Creek since his freshman year. Logan says he has enjoyed his time as a Pine Creek Eagle, the people he has gotten to play with, and all the people he has met along the way. Logan's future plans include playing for a juniors program on his path to college hockey. Logan leaves behind this advice for his teammates. Don't dwell on your mistakes, learn from them, and move on. Is it there? And then at the end of the first period.
So they're going to do a new shot now?
Sorry. No, that's right. Not much room. Sorry. Yeah, did you see the mic is way lower than it was last night? Oh well, no, the gain is here, yeah, and you got that we had down here last night, and that was about 3/4 of the way. So
They must have, and it was unlocked. I mean, I think they're worried.
someone must have done something to it.
Oh, yeah, no. We're just trying to.
Can I get the other scripts?
All right, that
For the
wraps
game.
up senior night. We might give one more announcement and then we'll take over. All righty, guys, we're gonna get started here with the game. Everybody's getting ready and lined up. We're gonna do our 5-minute warm-up. I'm gonna put us on mute for just a little bit so we don't get drowned out with the music. Alrighty, guys, we are lining up to announce our starting lineup, and then we will get started with this game after the national anthem.
Pine Creek Eagles would like to welcome you to tonight's contest against Pueblo County Hornets. Educational athletics, including games like this one, teach lifetime values such as respect for your opponents, coaches, officials, and classmates. There are few better places than athletic competition to demonstrate respect for others. By your demonstration of respect for those participating, you underscore that the most important part of high school competition is the people involved and not the game itself. Once again, welcome to Sertich Ice Arena and tonight's game. Starting for Pueblo County Hornets, at forward, number 6, Trevor Simon. At forward, number 16, Jake Nello. At forward, number 25, Joe Stenko. At defense, number 14, Brian Mayer. And at defense, number 17, Ryder Stover. And in net tonight, number 42, Anthony Merriman Jr.
All right, and here comes your Eagles lineup. We're going to start with Logan tonight. He'll be in net first. And then at some point, I'm sure Blake's going to get to play tonight as well. Landon Menard's going to start. Number 22, Ethan Crosby. 2 juniors so far. Jax Mintana, sophomore. Gavin Otto, junior. Number 17, Keegan, captain and senior. And in net, number 1, Logan Hunter, senior and captain. National anthem is coming up next. You're good.
For the playing of our national anthem.
We watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave, the land of the free and the home of the brave. All right, guys, we're going to get started here shortly. 17 minutes is up on the clock, and we're going to come right back. Alrighty, both teams are lined up, ready to go. 17 minutes up on the clock. Landon out to take the face-off. We got Svintana and Crosby out there with him. Drop of the puck. Landon wins it. Pushing it over to Keegan. Keegan goes blasting into the zone. Got Crosby there. Crosby takes pressure up in the corner. Behind the net, battling to get it over. Gets it to Landon. Back over to Crosby it goes. Crosby tips it back using the boards. Pueblo holds on to it. Svintana comes in, tries to take it away. Great save there by Keegan to get it back. Keegan passes over to Otto. Otto with it. Drops it forward up to Landon. Landon comes into the zone, drops it over to Svintana. Shot, deflect into the netting, and whistle blown. We'll take the lineup in their zone. Drop of the puck. Winning that one is Dean. Dean gets it over to Otto. Otto takes a shot, but it goes wide. Keegan now picks it up, pushes it back over to Conley. Henry takes a shot, but it's wide. Pueblo picks the puck up. Coming in for the hit is Keegan. Good hit. Back over to Henry. It goes in the neutral zone. We dump it back in. Goalie grabs it out of the air to stop play. Pueblo uses their boards. You push it forward, but it goes off the ref. Oh, Kobe tries to hold the line but can't. Pueblo picks it up. Putting pressure on his AJ. AJ back over to Kobe. All the way down, and icing is called. We'll take it back down to the Pine Creek zone. Score is 0-0. Oh wait, you guys have the scoreboard tonight. Hallelujah. You got a scoreboard, y'all. Has to take the face off is Connor Bull. He's out there with, let's see, Braden trying to get the puck. First shot on net, deflect by Logan. Pueblo trying to hold on to it. AJ putting good pressure on. AJ able to take that puck back, uses the boards, tries to pop it out, but Pueblo's able to hold it in. Not for long though. Logan picks it up, brings it over into the zone, tips it forward, getting over to Connor. Connor backhands it, but it goes off the backside of the net. All the way down it comes. No icing is going to be called. Logan now picking it up. Luke. Pueblo holding it in the zone, but getting it out is Connor. Connor now taking it into the zone. Battles through two Pueblo players, but they keep it out. Pueblo picks it up. Good pressure by Connor and Dino. Connor battling, trying to get it over. Gets it to Luke. Luke pops it forward, gets it over to Logan. Logan trying to line up, passes it forward, gets it over to Crosby, but just misses the net. Good positioning. Luke takes a shot. It goes off his defenseman. No goal. We're holding it in. Taking his shot now as Dino goes against the back of the boards. Luke able to hold it in the zone. Pops it across the ice. Going to chase that one down is Landon. Landon putting pressure on. And comes Svintana to help out. Svintana with it. Pops it out. Oh, but it goes out into the neutral zone. Otto picks it up. Resets. Passes it to Dino. Dino comes in. Crosses over that blue line. Oh, gets held up. So Svintana now takes it. Drops it back to Otto. Otto back over to Dino. Dino definitely gets it in the zone this time. Pueblo chases it down, but Conley's there to put good pressure. Holding that line is Otto. Otto tips it forward to Henry. Conley picks it up in the corner. Back it goes to the blue line with Keegan. Pueblo gets their stick on it, and it's tipped out. Svintana picks it up. Svintana over to Keegan. Keegan holds on to it, sets up. Defenseman gets his stick on it. Great shot there by Keegan. Drop of the puck. Winning that one out there was Henry. Henry gets it back over to Keegan. Keegan uses the boards, passes it back forward over to Henry. Henry wraps around one, tries to jump up front. Goalie with a great deflect to push it behind. Henry still holding on to it. Keegan grabs it, brings it into the zone. Up front, Conley with a shot. Saved by the goalie. Pueblo trying to get it out. Henry picks it up again, putting pressure on. Up against the boards they go. Conley now with it. Holds on to it, passes it back over to Eli. Eli with it. Can't connect. Goes back out into the neutral zone. Great job there by Otto. Pueblo picks it up. They take a shot. Easy glove save for Logan, and the ref blows the whistle. Connor battles to win that one. AJ takes it, pushes it over against the boards. Kobe putting pressure on. Pueblo able to hold it in the zone. Going to pick it up now is Connor. Connor tips it forward over to Braden. Whistle is blown and high stick is called. We're going to take it back down to the circles in our end. We're going to rinse and repeat with the same lineup. So Connor Bull's going to take the face off. He's got Braden out there with him. And I believe that's Braden and Logan. Hemmer. Tip goes wide. Pueblo battling to get it back, but Kobe's able to grab it. Brings it into the neutral zone. Dumps it forward. Goalie tries to play it, but it goes to the far corner. Braden's there to put pressure on. Now Connor. Braden now with it. Up front, over to Connor. Shot. Can't get it in. Great save by their goalie. Connor again battling. Logan picks it up. Passes it back to AJ. AJ lines up, takes his shot. Goalie with the save. Pueblo again with it. Trying to keep that in the zone, and does is Kobe. Great job by Kobe to keep it in the zone. Pueblo picks it up. They bring it into the neutral zone, but AJ's there. AJ takes it, gets it over to Kobe. Kobe battles through two of them. Pueblo now with it. Oh, holding on to that was Logan. Logan gets it over to Landon. Speeding in is Crosby. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Smetana able to backhand it over to AJ. AJ up to Landon. Landon crosses over the blue line, pops it forward to Crosby. It's in the legs, and the goalie's able to cover to stop play. Good pressure so far by the Eagles, but nothing's connecting with the back end of that net. Out to take the face off now is Landon. He's got Crosby out there with him in Smetana. Keeping it in the zone is Luke. Puck goes around the backside of the net. Smetana picks it up. Tries to pass it forward to Landon, but it goes back to the blue line. Shot from Otto, and it's tipped in front, and it's in the net. I think they're going to give it to Otto. Great job. Otto with the goal from the blue line. Great job by the team there. We're going to keep the same lineup. Landon gets it to Crosby. Crosby over to Otto. Otto, oh, it goes out the back legs of Crosby. Dumped into the zone. Going around the backside of the net to grab it is Luke. Luke picks it up, gets it over to Smetana. Smetana goes and chases it down. Smetana up front, right over to Crosby, but they can't connect in front of the net. Crosby picks it up over in the corner. He gets wrapped up, so going in to help out is Landon. Landon now with it, holds it, uses the backside of the net to push it around. Smetana's there. Smetana picking it up, battling off two of the Pueblo players. Pueblo gets control of the puck. They bring it into the neutral zone, but it goes right over to Luke. Luke pops it forward, gets it to Landon. Landon takes a hit and is able to dump it into the zone. Dean gets a hold of it, passes it forward to Conley. Conley has it. Conley back to the line to Dino. Holding on to it is Keegan. Keegan battling. Gets it over to Henry. Oh, but they missed the pass, and it comes all the way down. Logan comes out of the net to play it. Dino picks it up behind the net. Oh, misses on it. Yes, great. Still able to make the pass over to Henry. Henry dumps it into the zone. Henry battling. Kid gets his legs clipped out from under him. No call on that one for us, thank the Lord. Dino uses the backside, gets it over to Venezia. Venezia putting pressure on, gets it over to Keegan. Keegan drops it forward. Venezia now with it. We have Dean and Dino, so I'm going to call Dean Venezia. Pueblo gets it, but he trips on his own skates, but he's able to make the pass to his buddy. Pueblo gets wrapped up. Keegan putting pressure on. Clears it out. Brings it into the zone. Tries to line up. Passes it forward. Takes the shot himself. Oh! But it doesn't connect with the front side of that net. Dino again putting pressure on. Gets it over to Eli. Eli battling. Gets it back over to Dino. Dino up against the boards. Battling. Pueblo able to clear it out. All the way down it goes. Icing is called, and we're going to take it back down to the Hornets end of the ice. Landon wins that face-off, gets it to Crosby. Crosby over to AJ. AJ holding that blue line, tips it forward, goes around to the backside of the net. Crosby again trying to put it in front, getting battle. AJ prepares, keeps it in the zone. Crosby tries to get control of it. Landon is trying as well. Crosby ends up with it, passes it forward. Goalie, good play, pushes it to the far corner. Pueblo picks it up in their zone. AJ tries to get his stick on it. Pueblo comes up with it. Tip it into the zone. Logan able to get his stick on it. Pueblo up front. They line up. Take their shot. And Logan with the save. All the way down. Conley goes chasing after it. Goalie able to get his stick on it. Pushes it to the outside. Dumping it back in is Otto. Everybody's out of the zone. Venezia goes in to put pressure on. Picking it up is the Hornets. They bring it out into the neutral zone. Luke is there. Bumps off one. Tries to get his stick on it to pass it forward. Is able to. Gets it to Conley. Conley trying to pass it over to Venezia. Pueblo now with it. They cross over into the zone. They put it on net, and Logan decides to stop play and cover. Connor grabs the puck, wraps around the backside of the net, uses the boards, bumps it forward, trying to get it over to Logan. Pueblo's able to hold it in the zone. Connor pushes against the backside of the net. Ooh, good tip by Keegan to get it into the neutral zone. Braden trying to battle to get control of it. Braden comes up with it. Braden trying to keep control of it. Pueblo able to take it back. Oh, holding it in the zone there is Connor. Connor holds on to it, passes it forward. Ooh, Pueblo with a good play to keep it away from their goalie. Pueblo brings it over into neutral ice, brings it into the zone, and offsides is called. Landon out to take the face-off. He's got Sventana and Crosby out there with him. On defense is Kobe and AJ. Drop of the puck. Able to grab it is Crosby. Ooh, Sventana tries to connect with that pass. Doesn't connect, but he does pick it up in the zone. Sventana now battling off Pueblo. Back over it goes to AJ on the line. Takes a shot, lines up. Their defense is able to get their stick on it and push it away for their goalie. Crosby gets it. Ooh, that might have been out, but they let it say it, so we'll take it. Sventana with the shot, but it goes right to the pads. Goalie's able to stay on it. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. AJ dumps it in so we can get a line change going. Chasing him down now is Landon. He goes behind the net to put pressure on him. Oh, great job by Eli to get in there, and the goalie covers to stop play. Henry out to take the face-off. Conley there with him. Conley picks it up. Tries to drop it forward. They wrap around as Conley. Conley holding on to it still. Dumps it back over to AJ. AJ uses the boards. Pushes it forward over to Eli, but Pueblo able to pick it up. Conley putting pressure on behind the net, and he takes that puck back. Pueblo now picks it up. They bring it into the neutral zone. They cross over center ice. Oh, great job by AJ to take one for the team, laying it out. Getting his stick on that. Conley goes and puts pressure on now that the puck's back down in Pueblo's zone. Puck comes out into the neutral. Otto keeps his stick on it, passes it over to AJ. AJ dumps it into the zone again. Connor's going to go in and chase it down. Braden comes in, keeps it in the zone, battles in the corner. Pueblo's able to take it back. Otto grabs it out of the air and keeps it in, but Pueblo gets a tip on it and pushes it into the neutral zone. Pass by Luke over to Otto, then dumped in. Back out, it comes into the neutral zone. Pueblo with it. Bring it into our zone, but they dump it and change out lines. Puck goes over to Luke. Luke wraps around one, goes back to Braden. Braden pushes it forward, trying to get it over to Logan. Logan gets wrapped up, but Braden's there to keep it in the zone. Landon now putting pressure on. Pueblo trying to reset behind their own net. Can't find anybody. Logan able to dump it and keep it in the zone still. Landon passes over to Logan. Logan does a wraparound, but it doesn't go in the net. Pueblo picks it up. Good pressure by Landon to keep control of it. He gets it over to Crosby. Crosby goes behind the net to put pressure on. Pueblo now with it, trying to find the next person. They pass it up to, we keep it, is Sventana keeping it in the zone. Pushes it forward to Crosby. Pueblo takes control of it behind the net, but Crosby's there, takes the bump. Pueblo picks it up. Pueblo behind their own net, resetting, holding on to it. Sventana and Landon trying to wrap him up. Sventana comes up with it, holding on, looking for the pass. Oh, goes right to the legs of a Pueblo player. Puck is loose behind the net, over to Conley. Conley to Sventana, and the goalie with a fabulous save. Holy smokes. That was a great save. I don't care who you are. Goalie parents are wowed. Henry out to take the face off. He's got Venezia out there with him. Pueblo picks it up. They cross over into the neutral zone. Dump it into the far corner. Able to get his stick on it is Keegan. Keegan drops it back to Dino. Dino pops it into the neutral zone. Back up to Keegan it goes. Keegan crosses over the blue line. Still holding on to it. Wrapping around to the front. Goes off the face mask of the goalie and deflected over to the corner. Keegan with it. Keegan again. Pueblo deflects to the corner. Keegan with a shot. Goalie with a great save. Venezia passes it back over to Keegan. Sorry, I forgot his name for a second. That was awesome. Said it so many times in 1 minute, and I couldn't find it at that moment. Kobe putting pressure on Pueblo, able to keep it in the neutral zone. Picking it up now is Connor. He crosses over the blue line, takes his shot. Blocker deflect to the corner by the goalie. Braden picks it up, gets it over to Connor. Connor passes forward over to Braden. It's stuck in the feet. Pueblo able to tip it away. Connor wraps around, and the goalie says he's had enough, so he puts the glove on it and stops play. Connor trying to win that one, but it goes to Pueblo. Getting a tip on it is Braden. Over to Henry, and he shoots it, but it just goes wide. AJ now getting it, using the boards to keep it in. Gets it up to Connor. Connor with it. Goes wide. AJ now battling to get control of it. Gets it to Connor. Connor tips it forward, keeps it in, but Pueblo is able to pick it up. Getting his stick on it is Kobe. Kobe putting himself in between the player and the puck. Great play defensively by Kobe there. AJ uses the boards, wraps it around. Connor comes in with a big hit. Pueblo putting pressure on right now. Pueblo trying to pick it up. Logan able to get it. Goes right to a Pueblo player. Pueblo goes around Logan. Pueblo picks it up. Pops it forward. Connor behind the net being pressured. Pueblo with it up front. Nobody can find it. Connor finally finds it, dumps it in, goes all the way down. The goalie's going to have to play it, so icing will be waved off. Goalie passes it all the way from center. They missed the pass. Icing would be called, but that is the end of the first period. Pine Creek leads it 1-0 at the end of the first period. We'll be right back. Start of the second period is about to get underway here. All the teams are ready to go. Had a little rejuvenation in the locker room, and we are going to get set to play another 17 minutes. All right, out to take that face-off is going to be Henry. He's got Conley out there with him, and Smetana. Keegan with the puck, battling hard, trying to keep it away. Otto goes behind the net to pick it up, being pressured by Pueblo. They're able to keep it back in the zone. Otto didn't get a door there, so he wraps around the backside of the net, goes to the far side. Henry now gets his stick on it, trying to get it away from the Pueblo players. Conley comes in. Picks it up as Smetana, shot by Smetana, and up into the back, the safety netting, and stop and play. The image and the style that you're used to. All right, Pueblo picks it up. They tip it, goes into the zone. No icing. Keegan uses the boards, gets it back out into the neutral zone. Pueblo picks it up. Eli puts pressure on. Connor. Pueblo picks it up, but Otto's there to be in their way. Otto taking control of the puck. Tips it over to Connor. Connor up to Keegan. Keegan back over to Connor. It's in the neutral zone up against the boards. Logan trying to get his stick on it. Eli comes in trying to steal it back. Puck back into the neutral zone. Shot on net, but we were offsides. Everybody cleared out, came back in. Pueblo picking it up. They bring it across center ice, bring it into the zone. Luke putting great pressure on, trying to bump him off. He passes wide. It goes all the way down. Goalie plays it, gets it back into the neutral zone. Picking it up now is Luke. Passes it over to Crosby. Crosby crosses over the blue line, takes his shot. Blocker saved by their goalie. Braden gets wrapped up. Landon comes in with it. Landon up front to Crosby. Crosby can't get his stick on it. Pueblo taking it back. Get it into the neutral zone. AJ's there. He pops it back in. Crosby's going to turn and try and get it back, but it's bumped back into the neutral zone. Luke now putting pressure on, picking up that puck. Pueblo, they miss it, and it's still in the neutral zone. Pueblo taking control of it, crossing over into our zone. Pueblo passes it wide, gets it to their man. Take their shot off the face of Logan. Good face mask save, Logan. Pueblo with it in the neutral zone. Conley putting pressure on. Henry comes in, working hard. Penalty is being called, and they're going to call Pueblo for hooking. All right. Out to take the face off, we're switching it up. Keegan's going to take the face off. He's got Spintana out there with him and Logan. Power play here for the Eagles. Otto and AJ on defense. Spintana gets control of it, passes it over to Otto. Otto through traffic trying to get it to Keegan. Keegan pops it back over to AJ. AJ holds that blue line, gets it over to Otto. Otto takes his shot, saved by their goalie. Keegan over to Otto. Otto back over to AJ. AJ sets up, takes his shot, and the goalie with the glove save. Out to take the face off now. Same setup. We're going to have Keegan taking the face off, Logan and Spintana. Pueblo's able to clear it out. Dump it all the way down. Back there to put pressure on is AJ. Gets it over to Otto. Otto holds on to it, gets it over to Keegan. Keegan up to AJ. AJ brings it into neutral ice, over to Logan. Logan brings it into the zone. Chasing it down behind the net is going to be Sventana. He's got pressure in the corner, gets wrapped up. Sventana trying to break free of that. Puck comes out, over to Otto. Otto over to AJ. AJ sets up, takes his shot. Goalie with a blocker save. Sventana holds on to it. Ooh, in the narrow, but Pueblo's able to take it back. Puck goes all the way down. No icing is called. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking 14 UAA rules. I apologize, guys. I was like, where's the whistle? Hold on. Sorry. Wrong age group. Otto with it. Gets tipped away by Pueblo. Up to Sventana. Sventana over to Keegan. Keegan holding on to it, brings it into the zone. Wrapping around. Looking for that open player. Gets it up to Luke, but it pops loose and goes to Pueblo. Pueblo able to clear it out. Otto tips it, goes back to Keegan. Keegan up to Otto. Otto back over to Keegan. Keegan brings it into the neutral zone, gets it forward to Luke. Luke brings it into the zone, setting up, getting pressured. Luke with it still up front over to Logan, and the goalie's able to make the save. Henry gets control of it, pops around the backside, but Pueblo's able to pick it up. Pueblo tips it back, it goes to Eli. They're back at full strength. Connor brings it into the zone, holding onto it, swings it forward, goes just wide, and Pueblo picks it up. Pueblo tries to use the backside of their net. Goalie tips it to keep it away. Pueblo with it, holding onto it. They clear it out all the way down. Now icing will be called, and we'll take it back down to the Pueblo zone. Grab a hold. Pueblo picking it up behind the net. Landon putting good pressure on. Crosby there to try and get it. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. AJ able to grab it. Braden keeps it. Takes his shot. Goes wide of the net. Landon now battling behind the net. Crosby's there to help out. Pueblo grabs it. They use the boards trying to clear it. Able to get it into the neutral zone, but Crosby's able to steal it back and plays it. Pueblo takes it behind the net. Crosby picks it up, putting pressure on. He wants it back. Crosby in traffic, tries to get it to Landon, but it goes wide. Kobe able to keep it in the zone, tips it to the corner. Landon goes to put pressure on and get it back. Pueblo picks it up. They tip it, and it goes out of play into our bench. Drop of the puck. Henry runs it. Oh, great hold by Dino there. Gets it over to Keegan. Shot by Keegan and a grab by their goalie. Drop of the puck. Henry trying to win it. Gets it over to Sventana. Sventana is being battled in the corner by 3 Pueblo players. Henry passing it up in traffic. Keegan able to hold that blue line. Lines up. Takes a shot. It goes off the back of... I hope that wasn't... Was it Sventana?
No, I think it's
Pueblo? Okay. Sventana holding on to it in traffic. Takes a shot. Goes wide. Conley now putting pressure on. Gets it back over to Dino. Dino drops it in, back into the zone. Henry putting pressure on, trying to steal it back from Pueblo. Pueblo really coming after it. Sventana comes in to help out, both of them battling up against the boards. Pueblo picks it up. Conley hits, Dino up front, and Dino gets a goal! Yeah, Dino! Dino with the goal. Gotta love that. Connor out to take the face off. Battles hard. Gets it over to Logan. Logan comes into the zone, lines up, takes a shot, but it goes off a player. Eli trying to put pressure on. Pueblo brings it back in. Joey Dino with that goal. Pass from Conley with the assist. Conley with the assist. Otto brings it in, moving fast. Up front, Connor trying to make it. Another one. Goalie trying to wrap it up and finally gets his stick on it, or his glove on it. Landon's out to take the face off. He's got Braden and Crosby on his wing. Otto and Luke on defense, battling to get control of that puck. Oh, great snag by Luke Jordan. Michael Jordan, better name for that one there, but great job by Luke to hold that in the zone and grabbing it out of the air. Woo! Great job. We'll go with Air Jordan on that one. Good suggestion, sir. We like that one. Landon out to take the face off. Getting it, passing it to Braden. Braden dumping it back over to Luke. Braden now with it again. Luke comes up with it, takes a slap, goes high and wide of the net. Otto passes it forward, getting it to Landon. Landon battling hard, trying to get possession of it, but Pueblo able to tip it around. Luke Jordan picks it up, tries to clear it out. Shot and saved by Logan. Luke did a great job there. They didn't like it, but the kid was in his way. Nothing he could have done about that one. All right, out to take this face off is going to be Henry. He's got Conley and Smintana out there with him. AJ and Kobe out there on defense. Henry ready to turn the puck. Wins it, gets it over to AJ. AJ uses the backside of the boards, gets it over to Conley. Conley tips it. Oh, Pueblo holds it in with his face mask. That was impressive. Smintana picks it up, holds on to it, passes it forward to Henry. They can't connect on that pass. Kobe comes in with it, drops it forward, takes a bounce off their defenseman and almost goes to his goalie. AJ from the blue line takes it, able to hold it. AJ with it again at the blue line, holding that blue line. Great job by AJ to hold that in. Battle behind the net with Smintana. Pueblo wins it out. They come into the neutral zone, holding on to it still. Pueblo still with it, holding on to it, waiting for some teammates to come in, and AJ just takes it away. Good job, AJ. Passing it over to Conley. Conley brings it into the zone. Conley and AJ battling, get it over to Kobe. Kobe dumps it forward, goes around the boards. Connor picks it up, battles through one hit. Picking it up now is Eli. Oh, tips it, it goes wide. Kobe in neutral, gets it to Keegan. Kobe back with it again. It's wrapped up in Pueblo's legs. Keegan shoots it, and Logan says he's had enough, so he stops play. drop of the puck. Pueblo holds it in. Puck goes off a defenseman. Back into neutral. All the way down. Icing is waved off. Dino tries to hold the blue line, but he can't. Tips it back. It goes to Pueblo, but Landon gets his stick on it to tip it away. Puck is still in the neutral zone. Pops back, but Keegan's there to pick it up. Keegan dumps it around the far side, trying to get it to Dino, but it goes a little bit wide. Good job by Crosby to clear it into the neutral zone. Landon picks it up, gets it over to Dean. Dean tries to pass it, but can't connect. Pueblo with it. Crosby's going to get called for hooking, and we're going to go on a penalty kill. Henry's had to take the face-off, battling to win it. Pueblo able to hold that line. They pass it wide, trying to set up. Backside they go. Otto trying to get control of it, but Pueblo able to keep it in the zone. Pueblo with it from the blue line. They tip it forward, goes wide. Pueblo again holding on to it. Pueblo passes it, holding it in the zone. They take their shot. Blocker save, and it deflects in. Pueblo scoring 2-1 now. All right, out to take the face-off is Connor. Connor bowls with it up front. Takes a shot. They stop play. Oh, the side door popped open. Dangerous situation for the players. Glad they caught that one. Connor trying to win that one. Great job by AJ to tip it forward. Luke with it. Luke around the backside of the net. Luke still holding on to it. Passes it forward to Logan. Logan trying to take a shot, and it goes off the roof. That happens here at Sertich. The roof is really low. We all want to take bets as to how many pucks are going to come out of the ceiling one day when this thing gets torn down. It'll be interesting to see. I've seen so many fly up there and never come back down. Connor out to take the face off, battling to win it. Pueblo able to win it. They go back, they grab their own puck, pass it back. Ooh, AJ able to keep it. Pueblo takes it, they cross over into the blue tape. Goes wide. Pueblo gets wrapped up. AJ is ready to battle. AJ battling Logan as well. Pueblo trying to keep it in the zone. And it comes out into the neutral zone. Pueblo dumps it in. Luke saying hello in the corner. Puck comes out. Eli picks it up. Dekes around one. Holding on to it. Oh, tries to backhand it, but it just goes high of the net. Great play there by Eli. I was hoping that one would go in for the freshman. Oh, no, he's a sophomore now. I'm sorry. Brother's a freshman. Pueblo brings it into the zone. Putting the hit on is Eli. Eli gets it up to AJ. AJ uses the boards all the way down, and icing is called. We'll take it back down to the Pine Creek zone. Out to take the face off is Landon. He's got, I'm going to say Crosby. Yep. Braden putting pressure on. They're trying to get it cleared out. Keegan gets a tip on it. Ooh, Pueblo misses it. Picking it up is Crosby. We got a 3-on-1 there. Crosby passes it, but it's right to the gut of the goalie with the save. Landon out to take the face off, battling to win possession of it. Braden able to get his stick on it, but Pueblo takes it back. Holding that line is Keegan. He puts his stick on it and pushes it back to the far corner. Pueblo taking control of it, getting pressured by Braden and Landon. Landon trying to catch up with them. They pass it into the neutral zone, but Keegan's there and gets his stick on it. Landon tips it, takes it into the neutral zone. I'm sorry, tips it forward in the zone. Dino able to hold it in the zone at the blue line. Ooh, Kayla. We're going to get called for too many men. We all saw that one coming. I don't like the swirly finger motion. It's like a bad day.
Do you know?
All right, so we're on the penalty kill. Too many men called. Keegan picking it up. Shoots it all the way down. Goalie has to play it. Goalie doing a good job of wasting some time there for his team. Hand pass is going to be called. What are we calling here? Face off is going to stay in the Pueblo zone. We think that they called a hand pass. Connor's out to take the face off. Trying to get it to Montana. Now Connor able to get his stick on it. Battling to get control of it. Pueblo trying to get it out of their own zone. They go racing through. Holding on to it, he dumps it back over to his partner there. They pass it wide. Ooh. Pueblo takes a shot, but it goes wide. Pueblo with it still in the corner. Otto putting good pressure on. Pueblo able to hold the line. They keep it in the zone. Connor putting pressure on, bumps the guy off of it finally. Conley passes it forward, trying to get it to Eli, but misses it just barely. Pueblo has it, but Sventana putting good pressure on.